What's up, boys? Ank Alive is winning me over. He's winning me over. He won me over during that press conference. He won me over when he beat Alex Pereira and outstruck him, you know? But now, he's on Twitter acting like a madman. I mean, he was earlier talking shit to Yuri, to Jamal, to Roundtree. Look at this, boys. This is an old tweet from John Jones. And he's over here saying, it's Big Ank time, bro. Quit the running. Big Ank, shake hands, Big Tom. I think that means that my boy, he's in an allegiance. He's pledged allegiance to Tom Aspinall. He's trying to get this John Jones fight going. He's a fan. You know what I mean? Then he tweets out, Johnny's steroid machine was very disappointed. I beat Alex. Please fight Big Tom. Stop running. Listen, man, Ali Abdelaziz, man, must be the best manager in all of MMA. He must be. This boy's trying to get Justin Gaethje and Islam to fight each other so we can get double paid. You know? Manages Usman. This dude manages everybody. You know? He just wants your Twitter. Give me your Twitter. Give me that. You know? Uncle Live's Twitter game is on point. I just rewatched my fight again. 20 minutes of this fight was all striking. Most of this 20 minutes I was putting on the pressure. The game plan to use wrestling to open the striking, and I landed the hardest shots. I landed more significant strikes. That is a Fendi fact. Fendi fact. Please do not rebook this rematch. Please, please, please. Give him the winner of Roundtree, Jamal, or give him Yuri. I would love to see Yuri fight Uncle I feel like that would be a great fucking fight. I'm not going to lie. Listen, on to the next topic. This is a broad topic, okay? We're going to be talking about women MMA. I'm here to save women's MMA. They don't want to be saved. They don't. They have shit fights. They hold each other. They're not going to war. You know, they don't want to finish each other. Like, the UFC is, the motto is the best fight the best, you know? And they don't want to have any slouchers, right? If you guys didn't want to have any slouchers, listen, I'm not a dude who hates on women, right? But if you look at them as equals, why are the women all the way on the bottom of the website? I have to scroll, you know? I have to do a lot of scrolling. They obviously don't care about them. The main events the women get, they're not the main event. You know, they're the co-main. Nobody wants to watch anyway. Now, I think there should be a completely different organization just for women to fight in, right? Maybe before the UFC card, right? Maybe early morning Saturdays, or maybe even Sunday, right? Let them pull hair. Give them more weight classes. Let them have heavyweight. I want to see the big females go in there, toss each other around, slam each other, tombstone, you know? And I think the women deserve less rules, and I think that they need 2-minute rounds instead of 5. Right? You know, I think that would increase women's MMA and like just the watchability to be able to watch women's MMA. I feel like that would increase it. Now, what makes this fun, right? Zhang Wei Li is an animal. Okay, she should be fighting an unranked bantamweight at this, or maybe even Mario Batista. You know, I think she beats Mario Batista. I think once you're a dominant women champion, you should fight a man. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when you're that dominant, like Zhang Wei Li. Zhang Wei Li beats the dog shit out of these women. It's kind of not even fair. You know, I want to see how you do against somebody who's maybe equal to your skills. You all saw the video of Zhang Wei Li picking up Derek Lewis, single legging bro. You know, and these like pound for pound lists is crazy for women. Okay, Zhang Wei Li 2, cool. Alex Grasso 3. Really? Really? You know what I mean? Like, draw and then loss? Even though it was a championship fight. You know what I mean? They had a three-peat. They had a three-peat. I don't know, man. Kayla Harrison 7. I fuck with Kayla Harrison. She's an animal. She needs to be fighting men too. Do you see this? You see the shoulders on this woman? You need to go squabble a man, shouty. You know what I mean? 18-1. Macy Barber. Like, I know I don't watch women's MMA, so I'm not that familiar with like their fighters and shit like that. But who wants to watch Bobby Green get spinning heel kicked, knocked out, probably the best knockout of the year, and then you transition to 15 minutes of women's MMA where they're not being violent at all. They're like spacing their jabs out. They're throwing one jab, high guard, one jab, high guard, shoot for the takedown. You know, they're not really following through with shit. Nobody wants to watch that. Now, if you give them their own league where their rounds are shorter, the intensity is like preferred, you know, like we will give you 2 minute rounds and a minute break, 2 minute rounds, a minute break. You guys can pull hair, you know, like soccer kicking is allowed. Like give them some more leeway, you know. And I think that I think if we bring in a women's heavyweight class, that would go crazy. Like 185 up, 185 to 285, or 185 to 260. You know, I want to see some shit like that. That would make women's MMA exciting. This is how you build your company, UFC. Not just tossing two women's fights on the bottom of a random ass UFC Apex fight night. Shout out to Vittori and Delizzi. But nobody, I promise you, nobody's watching that. Right? Nobody's watching that, and I bet you I'm gonna end up skipping the Andre Lima fight because I don't want to watch Sam Hughes fight after. Man, get it together. If you guys want to sit here and make a boxing league, make a women's fighting league. I bet you Turkish Alice, the Turkish dude would love that. They like, you know what I'm saying? You know what goes on over there, bro. No disrespect, but nobody wants to watch this shit. Like dead ass. I don't. It's boring. I tap into the UFC to see shit like I saw last weekend. Marcio Ruffy killing my dreams. I made a video about how he was gonna lose, and he goes in there and embarrasses me. I want to see shit like that. I don't want to see Jose Nunez. Watch these two fights this weekend be fucking bangers, because I'm talking mad shit right now. Watch. Watch. But anyways, boys, tomorrow is Roman Dolidze versus Marvin Vittori. We're gonna be tapped. I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get a tattoo on my neck. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll show you guys what I get. I mean, I'll show you guys my belly right now. Listen, a lot of people don't make it to the end of these videos. So, hey, if you're here, if you're a real fan, I'll show you guys my belly tattoo. Let me show you guys what's up. That shit hard, right, chat? Right, boys? You boys in shape, fellas. I'm in shape. But yeah, alright? I hope they don't, grab me for showing my... Excuse me. Anyways, boys. Peace.